Regular meeting of the Mobile County Commission is now called to order. If you would please stand for the invocation. It will be given today by Chaplain Philip Snodgrass with Mobile County Sheriff's Office. And if you would remain standing for a moment afterward, a moment of silent prayer, I'd like for you to please remember Mr. Paul Sousa. That's a name that a lot of people remember. He spent many years, 36 years to be exact, with the Mobile County Public School System and 6 years as superintendent. He was well known. He did an excellent job. In fact, in his last years before his retirement, he helped form the Saraland City School System. So please remember him for a moment in silent prayer, and then remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag.
May our hearts and thoughts be conformed to your revelation, and may we live worthy of that which you make known. It is for your glory and your honor that we serve. In Jesus' name.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Thank you, Chaplain. Well, this morning we have a number of special guests joining us and two resolutions to present. First of all, we'd like to welcome the Director of Penelope House, Executive Director Tony Ann Cumanis Torrens, who is here, along with Michelin Gober, who is Mobile County Assistant District Attorney. They will come up first. And then we have a resolution recognizing Bullying Prevention Week. And we have District Attorney Ashley Rich. I'm not sure if she has joined us yet, but she, along with Youth and Family Services Director Terrell Patrick, are here today to accept that resolution. So first, if we will have Tony and Michelin, if you will come down and join us, please. Good morning, ladies. Thank you for being here today, and it is our pleasure to have you and to recognize Domestic Violence Awareness Month and the wonderful work that you do in our community in helping in every way that you can to prevent that. The resolution reads, whereas for too long domestic violence was a secret kept in families. Today, we recognize that we all play a significant role in helping to prevent and address domestic violence and create a culture that refuses to tolerate abuse. And whereas the problems of domestic violence are not confined to any group or groups of people, but cut across all economic, racial, and societal barriers and are supported by societal indifferences, domestic violence can result in physical injury, psychological trauma, and even death. The devastating consequences of domestic violence can cross generations and last a lifetime. And whereas the impact of domestic violence is wide-ranging, directly affecting individuals and society as a whole here in this community, through the United States and the world, and whereas in our area, the Mobile County Domestic Violence Task Force is a multidisciplinary team that works together to help bridge the gaps and enhance services for victims of domestic violence in our community. And whereas as a member of the Mobile County Domestic Violence Task Force, Penelope House provides safety, protection, and support to victims of domestic violence and their children through the provision of shelter, advocacy, and individual and community education. Last year, 252 adults and 273 children were sheltered in Penelope House, despite a pandemic and 2 hurricanes. And whereas ending domestic violence requires not only the resolve and courage of survivors, but also the support and involvement of all of us. Now, therefore, let it be resolved, the Mobile County Commission does hereby proclaim October 2021 as Domestic Violence Awareness Month in Mobile County and commends the effort of the Mobile County Domestic Violence Task Force. Furthermore, we remind residents that when we prevent domestic violence, we promote safety within our families and show respect for the dignity of all Mobile County residents. Thank you for what you do for these victims. And I know you'd like to say a few words.
You know, October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, but we have the DV task force year-round. We have our services year-round, and we promote awareness year-round. If someone is a victim of domestic violence or they know someone, we always want them to call Penelope House in our crisis number.
Thank you. Michelin, would you like to say a word or two?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Again, thank you for everything that you do, and I know that we'd like, please give them a round of applause. Attorney has joined us. Ms. Rich, would you like to come and join us in the picture? Yes. And then stay up. I'm so sorry. We understand. Very important. Very, very important program that you have brought to light, and really how prevalent this situation is in our community. And I know that you have focused a great deal of time and effort to try for prevention purposes, and we are most grateful. And I would like to present this resolution to you. Mobile County recognizes Bullying Prevention Week. Maybe I can just, I'll talk very loudly. Whereas the Mobile County Coalition Against Bullying, which consists of local volunteers, community leaders, law enforcement, and community organizations dedicated to safeguarding our schools and communities against bullying, while offering our children an environment that holds promise and security. And whereas hundreds of young people in Mobile County are affected by bullying each year, bullying occurs in neighborhoods, playgrounds, schools, and through technology with internet and cell phones. And whereas each day many students refuse to go to school in an effort to escape being bullied, and many more attend school in a chronic state of anxiety because they dread the physical and verbal aggression of their peers, and the loneliness that comes from being excluded and made the target of rumors and cyberbullying. And whereas Mobile County proudly stands with the Mobile County Coalition Against Bullying in acknowledging and heightening awareness about bullying, we also support the Coalition's efforts to combat the negative effects of this problem and target whereas it is time to pledge that bullying ends with me, now therefore let it be resolved, we, the Mobile County Commission, do hereby proclaim the week of October 17th through 23rd, 2021 as Bullying Prevention Week in Mobile County. We furthermore encourage our residents to engage in a variety of awareness and prevention activities designed to make our communities safer for all children and adolescents. And I please say a few words.
Well, we're very honored that the County Commission knows that this is a very serious problem that we have with our young people in our schools and in our communities, and they take the time to recognize this week as something very important in our community, and we thank you very much for that.
Let's give it a round of applause. Oh, you want this one? Okay, sorry. Thank you.
Thank y'all very much.
Okay. Do we have any speakers this morning?
Good morning. No one has signed up to speak today.
Okay, thank you. All right, Glenn, if you will, please.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Good morning.
Number 1, approve the minutes of the regular meeting of September 27, 2021.
So moved.
Second?
Number 2, approve the claims list.
What you want to do?
However you want to do it. So moved.
Second.
There we go.
Number 3, authorize acceptance of a GOMESA grant award and grant agreement from Alabama Department of Conservation and Natural Resources for the Mount Vernon Park enhancements for addition to birding trail in the amount of $78,000 with no match requirement.
So moved.
Second?
Number 4, adopt a resolution vacating a 15-foot drainage easement over and across Lot 1, re-subdivision of Lots 1 and 2, Air 1 subdivision, in accordance with the declaration of vacation signed by all adjoining property owners.
So moved.
Second?
Number 5, approve a 5-year lease agreement with an option for an additional 5 years with Beauty Bargain, Inc., doing business as a beauty secret for a space at 8 Mile Shopping Center, effective October 1st, 2021.
So moved.
Second?
Number 6, approve application for transfer of retail beer and retail table wine license for Hoan for a corner quick stop.
So moved.
Second?
Number 7, approve application for transfer of lounge retail liquor Class 2 alcohol license for Hoan for corner quick stop.
So moved.
Second?
Number 8, approve appropriation contract with the Board of School Commissioners in the amount of $4,522 from District 3 funds for purchase of tables and chairs.
So moved.
Second?
Number 9, approve appropriation contract with the Board of School Commissioners in the amount of $8,400 from District 3 funds to purchase flooring for classrooms.
So moved.
Second?
Number 10, approve request of Mobile Area Disc Golf Association to hold the 35th Annual Halloween Howler Disc Golf Tournament at Chicxulub Park on October 22nd through 24th, 2021, and waive associated fees for sports, field pavilions, and beach pavilions.
So moved.
Second?
Number 11, approve appropriation contract with the Board of School Commissioners in the amount of $9,416 from District 3 funds for digital sign and school supplies.
So moved.
Second?
Number 12 was voted at the conference. Number 13, approve appropriation contract with Dixon Elementary PTO in the amount of $2,500 from District 3 funds for purchase of a hydroponic farming curriculum and landscape mulch for the playground at Dixon Elementary School.
So moved.
Second?
Number 14, approve appropriation contract with Dawes Intermediate PTA in the amount of $9,015.32 from District 3 funds for Hawks Park revitalization project at Dawes Intermediate School.
So moved.
Second.
Number 15, approve a master subscription agreement with Workday, Inc. for provision for human resources, payroll, and finance software, also approved. Order form for a term beginning October 15, 2021 and ending October 15, 2026 for a total subscription fee of $3,554,632. Order form term ending January 1st, 2023 for a total consulting fee of $134,000.
So moved.
Second.
Number 16, approve a statement of work and delivery expectation document with AVAP USA through National Cooperative Purchasing Alliance for implementation of Workday, Inc. products for an estimated fee of $1,916,480 plus reasonable travel expenses and ACPA fee of 2%.
So moved.
Second.
Number 17 was voted at the conference. Number 18, authorize subrecipient agreement with South Alabama Regional Planning Commission, Inc. for an amount of $112,224. Excuse me. For senior services programs under the Community Development Block Grant Coronavirus.
So moved.
Second.
Number 19, authorize subrecipient agreement with Sarah Land United Methodist Church, Inc. for an amount of $55,000 for food pantry programs under the Community Development Block Grant Coronavirus.
So moved.
Second.
Number 20, authorize advertisement for requests for proposals for ball field turf maintenance for Odd Fellows Park in Grand Bay, Alabama.
So moved.
Second.
Number 21, approve a lease agreement with the City of Citronelle for a Licensed Commissioner's Office and Revenue Commissioner's Office for a period of 10 years commencing on May 18, 2021 and ending on May 31st, 2031 for an annual rental of $10,800 payable in the monthly installments of $900 and authorize the President of the Commission to execute the lease agreement.
So moved.
Second.
22, approve appropriation contract with BC Rain PTO in the amount of $5,000 from District 3 funds for purchase uniforms and electronic devices for Aviation Academy at BC Rain High School.
So moved.
Second.
Number 23, approve appropriation contract with the Explore Center doing business as Explorium Science Center in the amount of $15,000 from District 2 funds for Archimedes exhibit.
So moved.
Second.
24, authorize advertising and receiving bids for Mobile County Annex 4th floor build-out.
So moved.
Second.
25, approve change order number 1 with Hughes Plumbing and Utility Contractor, Inc. for project African Town Heritage House Exhibit Building. If implemented, the change will increase the contract by $131,000 to provide funding for a sprinkler system and modified courtyard design. The new contract total will be $1,455,500.
So moved.
Second.
26, approve rejecting all bids and authorize advertisement to rebid expansion to the District Attorney's Office. Bids exceeded the available budget.
So moved.
Second.
27, approve change order number 1 with TK Elevator Corporation for 2020 elevator maintenance and service for the Mobile County facilities. This will accept changes and credits as part of the contract. If implemented, the contract total will decrease by $143.97. The new contract total will be $362,218.63.
So moved.
Second.
28, approve sponsorship agreement with Mobile Area Chamber of Commerce in the amount of $2,500 from the general fund for its 2022 military appreciation lunch.
So moved.
Second.
29, approve amendment number 2 to inmate telephone services agreement with Global Tel Link Corporation for the benefit of the Mobile County Sheriff's Office due to recent Federal Communications Commission inmate cap rate changes.
So moved.
Second.
Number 30, consider taking the following action on bids.
So moved.
Second.
31, approve maintenance agreement for coverage of Rapid Print Time Clock serial number 547326 with Central Time Clock, Inc. in the amount of $149 for the period of October 31st, 2021 through October 31st, 2022 for the Sheriff's Office.
So moved.
Second.
Number 32 was voted at the conference. 33, approve a software renewal of Global Search C2 from Dex Imaging in the amount of $3,457.47 for the County Commission.
So moved.
Second.
34, approve software maintenance renewal for Mobility Premium Software from NetMotion in the amount of $1,894.92 for the period of December 29, 2021 through December 28, 2022 for the animal shelter.
So moved.
Second.
35, approve maintenance renewal for NetFlow Traffic Analyzer modules and Network Performance Monitor from SolarWind Inc. in the amount of $2,477.76 for the period November 29, 2021 through November 29, 2022 for the Revenue Commission.
So moved.
Second.
Number 36, adopt a sole source resolution approving the purchase of BolaWrap 100 remote restraint devices from Gulf State Distributors in the amount of $49,974 for the Sheriff's Office 2020 JAG grant funding.
So moved.
Second.
37, approve a 36-month lease agreement with Sharp Electronics Corporation for one Sharp copier from CPC Office Technologies under the current state Alabama contract at a cost of $196.16 per month for animal shelter.
So moved.
Second.
38 was voted at the conference. 39, approve amending an annual appropriation contract with Senior Citizens Services doing business as via Health and Fitness and Enrichment Center to provide the additional amount of $25,000 from the general fund for matching the Volunteer Guardian Program.
So moved.
Second.
Number 40, approve appropriation contract with Ambient doing business as Focus Empowering Women in the amount of $1,000 from District 2 funds to be used solely and exclusively for scholarships for students participating in the Focus Teen Conference.
Mr. Ross, I would assume that this meets legal muster here.
It does, Commissioners, as long as the Commission is under the assumption and belief that this serves a public purpose.
And it goes strictly for scholarships.
Yes, ma'am, and that's why we respectfully wrote the agenda items so stating. So as long as we use it for that, they use it for that purpose, and the Commission recognizes it serves a public purpose, and we're quite comfortable with the recommendation.
Is that
That's fine.
okay?
I just wanted to be certain. That's all.
Okay.
Well, you should
I don't
be.
blame you.
Yes.
That's why we're here, to
Yeah.
ask these questions.
So moved.
Second.
Thank y'all.
41, approve a right-of-way and/or easement agreement for Track 6 in the amount of $500 from Project McDavid Road, grade, drain, base, and pave.
So moved.
Second.
42, authorize acquisition of property and acceptance of right-of-way deeds and/or easements from the following property owners for the following projects.
So moved.
Second.
43, approve a right-of-way and/or easement agreement for Track 18 in an amount of $1,500 for project Joyce Circle, Lloyd Road, and Williams Road, grade, drain, base, and pave.
So moved.
Second.
44, approve right-of-way and/or easement agreement for Track 6 in the amount of $1,450 for project Canal Road, Carlisle Drive, Lambert Lane, and Renee Drive, grade, drain, base, and pave.
So moved.
Second.
And 45, authorize to advertise and receive bids for project Tanner Williams Road, resurfacing, restoration, and rehabilitation.
So moved.
Second.
46, approve accepting a permanent drainage easement from Philip Ellenberg at 5157 New Bern Road for a drainage repair project.
So moved.
Second.
47, authorize to advertise and receive bids for project Sims Street resurfacing.
So moved.
Second.
48, approve assigning a contract for professional engineering services for Criello Access Loop Road East resurfacing, restoration, rehabilitation to Driven Engineering, Inc.
So moved.
Second.
49, approve assigning contract for professional geotechnical engineering services for Sunset Road, replacement of bridge structure number 215 to Geotechnical Engineering Testing, Inc.
Hey, Brian. Joe Salato, Mr. Salato,
Mr. Salata? Yes, sir.
Mr. Salata. I talked to him over the weekend, and there seems, I think the delay in this project has caused, I think he owns a business on that road that he was not planning to have to close down, so I need to talk to you about that.
He
Okay.
knows that there was going to be closed.
Yeah, I think, but he has a tax service. I think that I think the timing before was better for him than it is now. I don't know what the issue is, but I'll try to get back in touch with him today to find out. Maybe we can make a conference call with him and see if we can, he was planning to stay there
Yes.
and then travel in and out by boat, but I think,
Yes.
or something of that nature. But now I think because of tax season and the anticipation of closing it during tax season affects a tax business that he
Okay.
owns.
I would like for Mr. Ross to be involved with that conversation also, please.
That's fine. I just wanted to bring that up while we were talking about it.
We are very familiar with this gentleman.
Yeah.
Okay.
So moved.
Second.
Number 50, approve assigning a contract for professional engineering services for Windsor Road replacement of bridge structure number 84 and 86, roadway realignment to Macquarie and Williams, Inc.
So moved.
Second.
51, approve application for federal assistance for Jeremiah A. Denton Airport in the amount of $254,600. Also adopt a resolution authorizing the county commission to make application to the state of Alabama acting by and through the Alabama Department of Transportation for airport funding for the Jeremiah A. Denton Airport in the amount of $25,460. This application requests reimbursement for replaced bulkhead phase 1.
So moved.
Second.
25, approve a preliminary plat only of Bayview Village.
So moved.
Second.
53, approve assigning a contract for professional engineering services for Sand Ridge Road resurfacing, restoration, rehabilitation to Civil Southeast LLC.
So moved.
Second.
And 54, we're going to hold over.
Okay.
55, approve assigning a contract for professional geotechnical engineering services for Sand Ridge Road resurfacing, restoration, rehabilitation to Geotechnical Engineering Testing, Inc.
So moved.
Second.
56, approve assigning a contract for professional geotechnical engineering services for Criollo Access Loop Road East resurfacing, restoration, and rehabilitation to Southern Earth Sciences, Inc.
So moved.
Second.
57, approved to use up to 3 light plants for the Grand Bay Christmas Parade.
So moved.
Second.
58, approve extension to the surplus equipment consultation services agreement with J.M. Wood Auction Company that was executed on November 26, 2018.
So moved.
Second.
59, approve setting the following speed limits as listed below for roads, segments of roads, and subdivision streets.
So moved.
Second.
And Commission, we have one add-on. Add-on number 1, accept grant award from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development for Home Investment Partnerships, American Rescue Plan, in the amount of $2,190,303, with no match required, and authorize the President of the Commission to execute all documents associated with this award.
So moved.
Second.
And number 60, Commission announcements and/or comments.
Commissioner Dewitt? There are none.
61, approve request for motion to adjourn until October 25th, 2021.
So moved.
Second.